What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 38 of the Lipstick Nerds podcast. I'm your host, Nikki Powell, and joining me today, like always, Amanda Kane.
Hi, guys. Well, hi. I guess you're more over here.
Yeah, a little right there, right there. Or they're like right here in the ears.
Yeah, that's true.
Those of you listening. Amanda, I heard you're pretty chilly right now.
Yeah, it's cold. I went back to the East Coast for a week, and it's very, very cold here. I arrived, and it was like, here's some snow. It hasn't been snowing for a week, but now we are here, so we're just gonna dump like 18 inches of snow on you.
I'm jealous. I want snow.
Do you want? No, no, no.
Yeah. I always want snow, and then like 5 minutes later, I don't want any snow at all.
No.
So, like, we went sledding a few weeks back because the mountains around us got snow. We got like a little flurry and then it was gone. And so we went sledding and stuff. I thought I broke my leg. I totally thought I broke my leg. Yeah. We were sledding in this kind of area that looks really flat because all the snow is nice and even. And we got done and we were sliding down all the hills and everything. And we got to the very, very bottom. We're all ready to go. And I put my disc on the flat snow and I go to plop down on it. And I plopped with my left leg on top of my right leg. And my right shin must have like hit a rock just perfect when I plopped down. Yeah. And the weight from my left leg hit and just squished it. And oh God, I was going to throw up. I'm like, this is the end. This is it. I'm going to die on this mountain.
And G was probably like, ha, you're going to know how I feel.
No, I know, right? I'm like, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to like jinx myself just in case I did break anything. I didn't want to ruin everyone else's fun for the next few minutes. So I just sat there doing like the Peter Griffin thing. Well, the rest of them got down the hill and G goes, okay, let's go. And I'm like, I can't. I think I broke my leg. And he's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, no, maybe I did. Maybe I did, I think. I don't know. I'm like, put some ice on it. He's like, you're in the snow. I don't care.
It still hurts.
Yeah, it hurt really bad. But I was fine. I got a nice bruise, though. That was pretty gnarly.
Okay.
Yeah. So since you're in the snow, are you playing anything? Are you reading anything? Are you doing anything?
Since I'm in the snow, I was like, I'm not playing in the snow, Nikki.
Like, no, but you're like snowed in. So it's like you can't go outside.
So I am playing, and I started playing on the plane, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, and I'm really, really bad at rhythm games, but like I was like, you know what, everybody says it's really good, it's got a really good story, I'm just gonna buy it, and I'm just gonna struggle through it. And it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I am playing it on easy, so
I was about to say, can you put it on easy or something? Like, yeah. I'm all for putting games on easy if you just want the story, like whatever.
Yeah. So it's on easy, but I think I'm gonna beat it before I leave here, because or at least by the time I get home, which would be great because the plan for the year is to beat one game a month. And, so if I beat it, I'll be like ahead of the game.
Nice.
But it's really good, and it like picks up after Persona 4, and it also incorporates stuff that happened in Persona 3. So it's really cool.
That's awesome. I don't know anything about Persona 3, but I just picked up Persona 4 again last night. And I totally think I'm at the end. But the last time I thought I was at the end, I wasn't. But I'm pretty sure like I'm getting really near the end. Like I think I have the last dungeon. And I swear to God, if they throw another dungeon at me, I'm going to be like, really? I didn't have enough time. Yeah. I didn't have enough time last night to like sit and play because I need to have like 4 hours at a time just to sit and play that game. I can't just play for 5 minutes and then be done. So I got to a save point and I saved in a new slot like I've learned to do. I've got like 5 different saves going because I'm like, just in case. And I know I haven't done any like grinding or anything in the last like 2 weeks of the game because it's like, you're just waiting for information. You're waiting for information. And I'm like, I'll grind later. I'm trying to hook up with these bitches. Like, I don't want to grind. And now I'm like, okay, well, I better do all my grinding on the first day that they tell me that the castle's open or the dungeon, whatever, is open. That way I don't get to the last day and have to do it. So then I have some breathing room. So I'm like...
Are you in a castle? Is that why you said the castle?
No, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, they all look like castles, kind of. Well, a few of them do.
So are you in the dungeon yet? Do you know what it is? What
Yeah.
dungeon is it?
Yeah. I got to heaven. The castle one with all the flowers. Like the pretty looking one. And it's got like rainbows and shit on the inside.
Who was the last person kidnapped?
Okay, so I'm gonna spoil it now.
Well,
Okay, well, we
alright.
always spoil, so I'm warning. I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds to turn this off or like skip forward a few seconds. Okay, here it is. I'm at um oh shit, I forgot her name for a second. Nanako. I'm at Nanako's
Okay.
castle because she was just kidnapped. So they
Okay.
plopped me right outside her nice little heaven castle thingy.
Her
Yeah,
heaven castle.
it's like all like My Little Ponies and shit.
It's heaven
But
castle.
I'm nearing the end, right?
I
No?
think so. I
Shit.
forgot. I haven't played in a while.
I
I'm
rarely
gonna look
look
it up.
things up because I don't want to spoil it, but I did look up this dungeon because I'm like, I always look up what level I need to be when I'm
Yeah.
in one, so that way I know how high I have to grind. But
I'm gonna look it up for you and then I'll tell you.
okay.
Or I won't tell you. I'll just make weird facial features and make you guess.
You should know. You know this game like left and right. Have you played it like 3 times, 2 times, once? I
I
don't know.
played it. I've beaten it twice, but I've played it like 4 times.
Oh, okay.
But I've only beaten it like twice.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go back and beat it again because that's just too much. I can't spend my life doing that. Like, it's taken me a year to play this. I can see you reading.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, crap.
Am I gonna shoot myself because it's like another freaking 40 hours? I've got like 73 hours in this game.
You gotta be close then.
I know, because everyone's like, it's a 90-hour game. I'm like, okay, well, then I have this last dungeon, right? Like, that's it. That has to be it. And then the end of the story. I'm hoping.
That's not Wikipedia. You're not helping me, Wikipedia.
Okay, whatever. So, what else are you doing besides playing Persona 4 Dancing All Night?
So I kind of like gave myself a bunch of goals that I want to get done. Um, One of those things, and oddly enough, I'm staring at 2 screens right now, but one of those is to stop staring at so many screens.
But you
And,
have to during Lipstick Nerds.
well, yes, and I also have to
Unless you're
during
just gonna
work
come up to my house like every weekend and record.
and not look at the
Back and forth.
screen at all, just look
No,
at
no,
like,
no.
the ceiling.
Yeah. I'll keep the computer facing me and we just won't be live anymore. I mean, I know people will cry. The whole like 3 viewers that we have will bawl.
We'll just be voices in their head.
Right?
Um, so anyway, I'm gonna stop staring at screens, and there is an app called Goodreads if anyone uses it, and it is. I decided to sign up for like a reading challenge, and I sound so weird to myself. Let me take out the headphones. There we go. And I am gonna try and read 2 books a month. And a friend of mine posted on my Facebook wall, and I just closed it. Nope, nope, there it is. Like this gigantic 2016 reading challenge where you read like best, like a young adult bestseller and like a book based on a fairy tale and like all sorts of books. So I might try tackling this because it'll kind of give me like a guide to what
Yeah.
books I want to read. But so yeah, stare at screens less. I'm kind of sort of excited to do that. Also, Danny and I might challenge each other to read more because we have like a billion comics that we've never read.
Yeah, you should probably get through some of those. So I have something like kind of similar. You were talking about challenges the other day, and I'm like, I should do that. And you mentioned reading, and of course, I was like, I need to read more because since nursing school started like 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, I have not read anything that wasn't a textbook. I haven't read any like just for myself books or anything. And I'm like, you know what? I really need to. So what I want to do is I want to start reading more too, but I want to read like biography type stuff.
Okay.
Like I'm in love with all of Chelsea Handler's books. And there's a few others out there. Like I want to read Grace Helbig's book. I want to read Justine's book. I want to read Tyler Oakley's book. I want to read Mindy Kaling's book. Like there's a few people out there that I really want to read about. And so I think I'm going to start with some of those.
You just threw out like 6 names, but I have no idea who they are.
You don't know that? Well, okay, like 3 of them. You don't know Justine is?
Probably. I have to
She's
look
like
at
a
it.
huge YouTube personality, and so is Tyler Oakley and Grace Helbig. Grace Helbig has a really great podcast. It's called Not Too Deep with Grace Helbig, and it's really funny. I love it. If I could be on her show one day, I'd die. She's got really, really good stuff. So I'm gonna start reading more true stuff instead of fiction, right? Fiction
Yeah.
is fake.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. It's been a long
Nonfiction
time.
is not fake.
Not fake. Yeah, that's what I always used to remember it is fake and not fake. So I want to read, yeah, more nonfiction. Because I don't know. If I'm
So
doing
if people have any
fiction,
suggestions,
yeah, funny stuff. Like shit that bores me is not something I can read. But like if you've ever read a Chelsea Handler book, you know what I'm talking about. Her books are fantastic. I love the titles too. She has My Horizontal Life. Are You There, Vodka? It's Me, Chelsea, which is a play on a Judy Blume book because I used to like reading Judy Blume. And then she's got Chelsea, Chelsea Bang Bang. Oh god, there was another one too. They were just really funny. I love Chelsea Handler. So there's
maybe
that.
I'll have to look.
Right. What's another goal that you have for the year?
That was really it. Like
That was it?
more reading. So less screens, which is they like kind of intuitive, I guess. Like
Less
one
screens
less
by
screens but
reading
more
more.
video games.
More video games.
Less screens but more video games.
So cut out time watching crappy shows.
I don't really watch TV.
Oh god, I do. I love
I
it.
watch I haven't I'm so behind on The Flash still. And I'm behind on iZombie, which were like iZombie was like the only TV show I was watching on a regular basis.
I'm a whole season behind iZombie because I'm watching it on Netflix. I missed the first like 4 episodes on Hulu, and now it's at that point where those first 4 aren't there. It started
Yeah.
at like episode 5, so now I can't catch up.
That's my problem. I can't catch up on Flash because I kept falling asleep during episode 4, and they're like, "Oh, well, now we're on 8, so we're gonna take off everything else."
Yeah.
No.
I'm rewatching The Office for like the millionth time.
Oh God, I love The Office.
But I watch it to fall asleep. My problem is I
That's me
think
too.
it's an insomnia medication, but like it gives you insomnia. As soon as I put The Office on, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna put The Office on and go to bed. And as soon as it comes on, I'm like, oh my God, why can't I sleep? And the next thing I know, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, why is this happening to me?
You're not supposed to like watch TV. Like,
Yeah, I don't care. I need something. I hate just silence. It keeps me more awake than having something. And I know people are like, use the apps that do like the swoosh noises and
that's
shit, like the
annoying.
white noises. I know it's annoying to me. G likes it. He puts like an iTunes one, not iTunes, like a YouTube one on that's like an hour and a half, and he'll put his headphones in and fall asleep in 5 minutes to it. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't have the cords. I can't have my phone going. I just no, don't like it. I have to have TV on. So you were saying you want to finish a game a month.
Yep.
Do you have one that you're starting now? Do you know? Like, do you have a lineup?
Not at all, really.
So I want to platinum a game. I think I want to make that like my life goal is to platinum a game a year. And I've been pretty decent at it. And I think the one for last year, I platinumed Until Dawn.
Mhm.
So I did it right at the end of the year. I think it was like Christmas. Oh, yep, it was because I tweeted that. I was like, look, my Christmas present for myself. I platinumed Until Dawn. It was awesome. And I still have dreams about wanting to go back and playing it again, which is ridiculous because it's the same goddamn story. And I know every single curve and turn of that story.
Still so good though.
Oh my God, it was so good. So good. But I think that's what I want to do is I want to platinum a game a month. A month. Yeah, right. Okay, that's never gonna happen.
I was like,
year.
what?
A year. So I have to platinum something this year. I just don't really know what I want to platinum.
Weren't you gonna try and platinum Welcome to Rapture?
I can, but honestly, I want to gouge my eyeballs out with that game. I fucking hated it.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't buy it. I almost bought it when it was on super sale.
You can come to my house and play it because I can see why people because I loved Gone Home. Did you like Gone Home? Did you play Gone Home?
I haven't finished Gone Home. I played a
Okay.
lot of it, but maybe I'll put that on my list.
So I really like Gone Home. I really liked it. It was short, sweet, to the point, had a lot of things that you could look at and like you were just snooping the entire time, right?
Right.
Like there's always something in every single room and you can pick up all these things and learn all these things and hear all these stories. Welcome welcome. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture
Yeah, why did I say
has
welcome? I said welcome to Rapture. My fault.
yeah, I knew it too.
Bioshock.
Right. Um so when I started it, the world like the graphics are gorgeous. The game is a beautiful game. And it was really interesting and I'm like, "Oh my god, this story is going to get really good." Like there's just some random shit happening. But my problem is it's too big. It's it's a city. Like it's a little like town in the countryside, but it still is the size of a city. And so you're
Right.
walking and walking and the fucking run button takes like 4 hours to start working. You have to hold it down for at least like 7 to 10 seconds. It just depends on whatever the game fucking feels like doing, which is bullshit. So I played the first half of it because I couldn't remember that this was the game that they had that issue with. And I remember hearing about it on like every podcast. They were like, "Oh, it's bullshit. You have to hold the run button down." And then I remembered halfway through that I had to hold the friggin' button down. But you can't really grab anything. You can't like search through things. Like you can open doors and that's about it and look at
Hmm.
stuff. And then there's scenes that play out that you can watch, but they just I don't know. It was too far between even though the game itself was gorgeous and the story had a lot of potential. I hated it.
Hmm. Okay.
So it was way too long for what it was. If they would have cut it in half and taken the entire game down to a quarter of the size of the map, it probably would have been a lot better.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
play it. Go play it. Just,
go play it.
I'm
I'll
kind of
wait till it's on
disappointed
sale
I
again.
spent $20 on it.
Yeah,
So,
it was on sale during the holiday sale for like $11 or something like that.
damn it. Really?
Yeah, I saw that you bought it, and then like the next week it was on sale.
Okay, so I used $10 from my PSX credit because I got the $10 trophy reward or whatever because I checked into all those places.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Here's $10 PSN." And so technically I got it for like $9, but I could have got it for $1 had I got it on the sale because it was like
That always
19.99 or
happens to me
whatever.
though. I'll buy a game and then like the next month it'll be the free one on
Right?
PSN. Yep. Always. Like I bought Never Alone and it was the free one like the month after. I was like, damn it. But oh,
Um, what was I gonna do? Oh, so that's all your goals, really?
oh yeah, I want to read more,
Oh my
and then that
gosh.
includes reading more comics. And I want to beat one game a month. And yeah, that's like I don't know.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
like personal goals,
I thought you
but
had this
like
like seriously long list or something.
no,
That's
I
great.
can't like I can't make it crazy. I have to make it achievable
Well, what
here.
about personal goals? What personal goals do you have? Like, I want to travel more this year.
Okay.
Whether it's like, because I've been loving the trips that I've been having. Like, I know I just run to your house every other weekend or whatever, but it's still fun and it's still a drive away. And like, I'm really hoping that PSX is not in San Francisco next year so I can go somewhere for that. And
Right.
I'm going to Vegas and that'll be fun. Yes. And like there's things I'm doing. I want to take a trip somewhere that I've never been before.
That's I mean that seems reasonable. There's like a lot of places in California.
That's reasonable.
It's reasonable. There's a lot of places in California I want to go that I've never gone before. So
I want to go to Santa Barbara. I don't know. I heard they have really good like girls' weekends. It's a great
okay,
place to like go get a massage and have a margarita.
I'm down.
That sounds good. Right? Let's do that.
um, I have, I guess, like a personal goal is, and I don't if anyone has seen Parks and Rec, it's treat yourself, and it is one day a month. I'm gonna do something that just I want to do. Like if someone else wants to come along, that's fine, but it's just gonna be solely like
I love
Amanda
shit like
Day,
that.
Amanda Day, and it's because I don't. I don't do that. I spend a lot of time catering to others and making sure others are happy. And it's like I need some one day a month with, even if it's like, oh, I'm gonna go get my hair done, or I'm gonna go off the grid and take a bunch of pictures, or just something to like reset myself, basically.
That's a good
So
idea.
treat yourself day.
I
So
love
that's like
Parks.
my personal.
That's a
You
good
love
one
what?
though. Everyone should. Oh, Parks and Rec. I just
Oh yeah.
love it. It's hysterical. So funny. I'm Ron Swanson. I do what I want.
I love Ron. He's my favorite character.
He's the greatest. Too funny. Okay, so we brought this up, or I brought this up. I was talking about this as a topic on a podcast that I guested on Ridiculous Rants one day. It was my topic that I brought to the table. And you and I have been talking about this for a while about crates and how we feel about them and ones we've tried and ones that we want to try.
So monthly
So
subscriptions, guys. Not like
crate.
we don't like go out and find crates.
No, just egg crates.
Like Zelda.
And
We
milk
just
crates.
go out and smash crates.
Dun, 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 dun.
We channel our inner Link and just go out there.
So I've tried a few crates. Have you tried crates before?
I've done Loot Crate. I've done Nerd Block. I've done Arcade Block. I've done. I think that's it. I feel like there was one other one that I've done.
How long did you do them? Like, did you do them simultaneously, or did you do them like one after another, or?
I did most of them simultaneously. I was doing. Yeah, I think actually I did all of them simultaneously, but I did Loot Crate the longest. I think I did Loot Crate for like 6 months, and then I did Nerd Block and Arcade Block alongside of Loot Crate. I did one, and then I was like, oh, this one's got something interesting, so I did the other, and I switched back and forth between the two of those for like 3 months, so not that long. I'm not overly thrilled with them sometimes.
All of them?
I really liked, oddly enough, I really liked Nerd Block a lot more than I liked any of the other ones. And because like they always gave you a t-shirt, which was awesome. And it was not just like, oh, here's one, like there was a theme, but it wasn't like, oh, here's all stuff having to do with Doctor Who. It was like, oh, there's could be, comic stuff, and there can be like video game related stuff. It just wasn't like there was like one theme, but it wasn't like, oh, here's just stuff. But I also liked the fact that you got like a t-shirt in it. I thought was the best, because those are at least like $20, so at least those are worth it as long as it's a cool t-shirt. But like, so sometimes like with Loot Crate, I was like, oh, well, I got a bunch of crap that I don't use or need.
So that's the issue that we had with Loot Crate too, is when we first started it, we did it for a year, and I got sucked into the second year because of one Batman themed box. Oh, I was pissed. Or was it their villains box or something? So I bought a 6-month subscription for G last year for Christmas, and it started coming, and the t-shirts were at least worth like what, the $13.99 or whatever a month. Or I think it ended up being like $10 a month if you bought the 6-month or something like that. I don't know. So it ended up working out to where the t-shirts were like made it worth it. I was like, well, that's cool. I ended up getting 2 of the shirts, and he got what, like 3 or 4 of the shirt? Or no, he ended up getting like 4 of the shirts, because one month didn't have a shirt in it, and I wasn't very happy with that one. I was kind of ticked off that the stuff that was in the box wasn't anything that I wanted, and there wasn't a shirt. I'm like, the least they can do is give me a shirt.
Even if I'm not gonna wear it, I'll wear it as like a pajama shirt or something.
Oh yeah, like the ones that I stole from him is because they're the right size. They just look too small, and they're not gonna fit him. So I took them as like pajama shirts or whatever. But it started off good, and like it has cool stuff in it. I can see if you like whatever the theme, like the Back to the Future box. Okay, that's cool. They have a Doc pop, like that's awesome, or whatever. I'm not a Back to the Future like obsessed person, so it was kind of pointless to me.
I wish it was one like you could turn it on and turn it off. Like the last 2 months that I did Loot Crate, the 2 themes were like space and like maybe scary or like horror or something related. I don't know. Yeah. But it was just like, I don't like either of these 2 things, and I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff that I don't want.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna benefit me at all.
Like the one that the Pikachu beanie came in, because So we did our 6 months and then I canceled it. And we went 1 month without it. And of course, the month that we went without it had something pretty cool in it. I was like, son of a bitch. So we restarted because the next month was going to be the villains one. And I was like, oh, well, it's going to have something. They said something exclusive from DC, Joker, haha. Okay. Whatever they gave me was really stupid. It was dumb. I didn't like it. It didn't have a shirt. Like, it was frustrating that I had spent and I paid for 6 months again because I was like, well, fuck it. Let's just get 6 months. And the last few months I've just been not happy with it. Like the one, I guess, if you like Pokemon, the one with the Pikachu beanie is cool, but neither of us like Pokemon. And I guess that if you wear an apron during cooking, the Los Pollos Hermanos apron is pretty cool. Like that's fun.
I like Pokemon.
Yeah, I know you like Pokemon. I'm just giving you that because it's like sitting on my dresser. So we went through all of it and we put everything into a pile because we had just all these boxes full of shit just lying around. So we went through them and we put everything in a pile that we wanted and everything in a pile that we were like, whatever. The biggest box that they gave me is overflowing with stuff that I've put in it that I don't want, that I'm going to hand off to some cousins because I know that it's just a bunch of like stickers and little comic books and little toys and stuff like that I know they're going to love.
Right.
But why would I spend my money on that?
Right.
And even the stuff that we have, like we kept the car they gave us from Supernatural and we kept I have my Mockingjay pin, which is cute, but honestly, when am I going to wear it? I mean, I guess I could just wear it every day, but I haven't. I mean, there's some cute stuff in there. It's just not.
You could walk around and kiss your fingers and then hold them up and see if anyone responds.
It's just not practical stuff. If there was a t-shirt or a pop or something like that in every crate, okay, you have my attention. But it's not functional and it's not stuff that I'm interested in. Like, it was a big, big disappointment for us. Not a fan. So, but I've tried other boxes and none of them have been nerd boxes. I just haven't given them the opportunity after Loot Crate. I've tried Birchbox. I've tried Ipsy.
I loved Ipsy. I actually really liked Ipsy.
I liked Birchbox more than Ipsy. So these are cosmetic and like beauty guru kind of boxes that like they'll send you.
If Lush did a box.
I would die. Like that box you guys gave me for Christmas. If it just was one of those every month, I would die. So happy. Yeah.
Oh my god. That'd be like so side note, there's apparently a subscription box for girls on their periods.
What the fuck? Let me guess. It comes with jumbo size freaking tampons, a giant chocolate bar, a movie, and popcorn.
There was like Oreos in one of them and like all sorts of stuff.
Bitches. It's like the box that here's a box for the times you don't want to go to Target and fill up on everything you actually need. What so assholes.
That's so funny.
That's great. No, I loved Birchbox, and what I really liked about them is they gave you points. Every time you spent $10, they gave you 10 points. When you racked up 100 points or something like that, you could use those and like redeem them on stuff. So I got a year of Birchbox, and you can only buy monthly, I think. I don't know, whatever. So I got like a year's worth, and I got 120 points, and I used those points and bought a perfume that was like $80 or something that I've been wanting, which was awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they're just giving you money back. Like a reward system like that is really, really a good idea. I appreciate that because then you're giving back to the people that have supported you for the last, few months or whatever. Or if you only do it once, then, oh, well, here's $10 that you can spend. And it's a nice discount. You find something you like, you use those points. And that's why they give you the testers and then they give you the credit, is because they want you to go back to their store and they want you to buy stuff from their store.
Right.
But it worked out well for me.
Yeah, so, that's a good idea.
And they started sending samples that weren't just cosmetic. They had a sampler of 5 different types of tea. And they had like a candy bar and they had nail polish, and the nail polishes, that's worth it. They send you jumbo samples. They don't just send you little dinky samples. So I still have a chapstick and a blush and 2 nail polishes from them. And that was 5 years ago. So I should probably get rid of that. It's probably all old by now.
It's
Whatever.
probably like gross.
Yeah. And I've tried a few of the food boxes. Like I tried Gray's, which was, I mean, it was 6.99. You could do like weekly, and they send you 4 snacks that are just individually packaged kind of things, and it does like a flavor profile and everything. So it sends you stuff, and it was their snacks, like whatever. Um, so what boxes out there, if you've done any homework, do you see yourself attempting in the future?
So I want to do that fandom box. I don't know. I liked Ipsy. I forgot that I did. I signed up for Ipsy. Birchbox seems kind of cool. You make it sound pretty cool. There actually is one called Comic Bento that I was interested in trying out. It's obviously a comic related one, and there Marvel has a exclusive one, and those usually come with pops. So I might try that one out as well.
See, that sounds cool. Well, this one
Try
just
that
looks like
out.
it comes with a whole bunch of comics or whatever.
Comic
But
Bento.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
like it's a whole bunch of them. But that seems fun. Like if you like comics and you want to try something new, like that seems like something interesting
Right.
to try out. Um, I want to try. Well, I want to try the fandom one too. What was that? The fandom box or
I think it
whatever?
was Fandom of the Month.
Fandom
Yeah.
of the month. Okay, so have you bought yours yet?
No, I was gonna do it probably today.
Okay, I did.
Actually.
I
Okay.
bought mine on Monday. So, spoilers, we bought them and we were going to take a look at it together.
Spoilers, the reason why we're talking about boxes is because we intend to do unboxings.
We're going to try. Lipstick nerds attempt things. That's just what we should call this segment.
Yeah, that should be. Lipstick nerds attempt to
be consistent.
Oh god, we could do like a whole series on that. Lipstick nerds attempt to just ...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. If you have anything that we should attempt, let me know. So we're gonna try Fandom of the Month and we're gonna see what it's like. So when I looked through the Instagram, it looked to be mostly jewelry related.
Yes.
Which is okay with me. I like it. There was something I saw from Star Wars. There was something Harry Potter themed. I think I saw something Avengers themed too. So that seems really interesting. And see, that is like it was like $13.99 for 1 month. But if you're getting at least 3 pieces of jewelry, I'm okay with that. So we'll see what like how nice, what quality it is when it finally comes in. I don't know exactly when it's coming in. But I'm excited because that looks interesting. We'll see. We'll see. So another one that I've always wanted to try is Blue Apron. So they actually say that they shipped me, which is weird because usually people don't ship. Like it's a food crate, so they send you everything you need for like a dinner. You can choose dinner for 2, 3, 4. I think they go up to 4, and that might be it. But they send you everything you need to make something, and that seems really awesome. So I want to try that, but we'll see.
I signed up for one as well. I'm put on a waiting list. It is. Let me look really quick because I forgot how to. I think it's called Methodology, but hang on. I have too many email accounts. I'm like, I don't remember which one I signed up under.
Yeah, that's the problem is I only have one. But I have like 45 different passwords. So I end up having to reset it every time.
Yay. Yeah, Methodology. It's like a super healthy food version. Like Blue Apron isn't supposed to be like bad or anything, but it's
No,
like
I mean it doesn't look
organic.
like, yeah, it's not like they're sending you everything to make a Big Mac, which would be pretty awesome actually. And you know the secret to the secret sauce. So I had a thought today, random like tangent. I had a thought today while I was at work, and I really really want a McDonald's cheeseburger, like really bad. And I was sitting there, and I'm like, you know what would be fun is like sneaking into the movie theater, like when you were in high school, and sneaking in like a bag of cheeseburgers and fries.
Random thoughts with Nikki Powell.
You don't even want to know what goes through my brain on like a day-to-day basis. If I tweeted everything that went through my brain, it would be scary.
Should just do that one day. Like every time you think something, tweet
Oh
it.
my God. Twitter would blow up.
Um, yeah. No, so with methodology, it's a like nutrient dense whole food, local, organic, no extra sugar. It's no gluten, no dairy. So it's like basically like
So they send you lettuce?
yeah, yes, lettuce. They send me San Francisco lettuce. um, but it's all like it's basically to like reboot your system and like kind of like get you in the mode for like healthy food and that kind of stuff. So I
Why are
put
there no
myself on the
pictures of
list
this? There's no pictures of this on Instagram. Like, have
of
they even started
methodology.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's going. I saw it on Instagram once.
Mm. Oh, maybe I'm looking. Maybe I was looking up the wrong one. No, I'm looking up the right one. Yeah, no, like I can't find nothing. It's all classes, like textbooks and shit, and like college classes.
Look up Go Methodology. They have an
Go.
Instagram. I'm right on it. But it's Bay Area based, so
Oh, that
it's
looks good.
yeah. See, it's
Okay.
all like healthy crap. Nourish your body and love yourself with clean, custom food.
Oh, I wonder how far they would deliver.
Well, they'll deliver to me, but that's
Yeah,
because
but they
I'm in the
won't
Bay
deliver to
Area.
me. IKEA won't deliver to me, okay?
Okay,
Sons
well
of
then
bitches.
send Blue Apron to you, and I'll get the sun to me, and then we'll just cook at
Right?
respective places.
That works. So, if you could have any company make a box, what would be your dream box? Like if you could just order something and like what would come in your dream box?
um, hmm. Nerdy clothes,
Just nerdy clothes?
like, but not just like clothes, but like nerdy attire, like so like backpacks and like scarves and hats and like that kind of stuff. Because like, first of all, you can't get enough of that, and second of all, clothes. Um, but just like you know,
Win-win.
custom made stuff, I guess. Um,
Like if Etsy's like artsy people shipped out, nerdy artsy people
yeah,
shipped out a box, that would be
shipped
fantastic.
out nerdy clothes. Yeah, just like get like I can't even think of anything right now because
You
I
get
can't
like a
think of how
t-shirt and like
characters
a piece of
dress.
jewelry and like a pair of socks and then something else.
Right, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it better. But just like, I don't know, stuff that's maybe your character wore at one time or like so there's a company called We Love Fine and it's people like custom make designs and this company will pick the best one and publish them. So I have like Captain Marvel like knit sweater and it makes me look like well, at least on the top, it makes me look like Captain Marvel. So it's like
That's
really
cool.
cool. Yeah, and like so that kind of stuff. And like you guys have seen my Spider Gwen hoodie.
Oh, so yeah, so like when I wear my Harley Quinn leggings,
Right. So
so
like
it'd have
that
shit
kind
like
of
that in
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. That'd
And
be fun.
not just like, oh, this like how I bought the t-shirt that Ellie wore in The Last of Us.
That would
Yeah.
be
Like
awesome.
that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I like that. But I don't
It
know if
would be
I'd
expensive,
want
but you know.
fuck it, dude, $100 a month and you deck me out head to toe. See, okay, so if I was gonna pay $100 a month for a box, I would want some kind of article of clothing, nerdy or not. Nerdy would be nice if it was like, you know, themed. A hoodie, a hat, I don't know, sweats, something. Cute.
Yeah.
I want a box that has like everything in it.
What
Like
if Black Milk did a box?
I would die. They would just ship you a new pair of leggings without you, just like mystery leggings. That's what it would be. Sign up for a monthly box
Oh
and
my
we'll
god,
send
with
you mystery
mystery
leggings.
That
I
sounds
would love that.
amazing.
They would have to be, the mystery leggings would have to be like a limited. They couldn't sell
Like
them.
exclusive to the box. Yeah.
Exclusive to the box. Yeah, like you couldn't sell them actually. Maybe they'd come up in like their museum releases, but no, you could not sell those because that's a genius
That'd be
idea.
awesome.
Black Milk, what's up? Let us know.
We're here.
We'll collaborate
Waiting.
with you.
Got this.
No, I'd want something that has like send me an article of clothing, send me a new snack, send me a new type of booze, and send me like a dessert and like something beauty related. I want a little bit of everything.
So you want an everything box?
Send me a date night box. Send me an outfit to wear. Send me like a bottle of wine, right? Right? And like, you know, something cute to do my hair with, a new eyeshadow or something to put on. I think that'd be fun. Right?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think I've heard of them before. Like I know you can make them on Pinterest or yeah, not Pinterest. I've seen them on Pinterest that people make like date night little boxes to give to other people and they're like, "Oh, there's 2 Coca-Colas and some junior mints and a bag of popcorn and like here's a movie and here's a cute little rolled up blanket or whatever so you guys can have a date night." I think that would be fun. Like, you know.
And they could like theme. It'd be cool if they like themed the dates. And it would be cool if you could do like a guy's box and a girl's box, but they're like connected. So like picnic month. And it would
So you
be,
send
like,
you send a double stacked box. Top one's for the guy and bottom one's for the girl, vice versa, whatever. And then the
Right.
top one has a tie or a nice shirt and it has flowers to give to the girl.
I don't know if you could send. Well,
There
yeah,
you
I guess
go.
you could send.
Hella could. You could send a boutonniere or something like that. That'd be cute. And, you know,
But they could do like movie themed, so like movie night, and,
Yeah.
and do like a guy's version and a girl's version, and then like, because obviously like if a guy was interested in this box, they would not be happy if they got eyeshadow unless they're into that kind of thing. But like that, I think that'd be kind of cool, and like have them, correlate together. Like I don't know, like I was thinking like a picnic box. Like one of them gets a picnic blanket, and one of them gets.
That'd be
something
cute.
else
A
to
couple's
bring to
box.
picnic. Yeah.
Because you could just put that whole box together. I mean, I guess you could choose. You should be able to like choose too. Like, are you in what kind of a relationship you're in? Because
Right.
then it caters to everybody. So
See, we got this.
that would be
Totally
fun.
get it.
They should just people should just hire us to like come up with boxes.
Copyright lipstick nerds, because
Oh my god, we would make the most.
our idea.
We would make the most expensive fucking boxes.
Yeah, I know.
We're like, I just want a bombshell, and I just want like an Urban Decay Naked palette, and I want a Victoria's Secret bra.
We'd have to go out and
Honey,
get
your box is like $500. We can't do that.
It's fine.
So I do want to try one of those boxes. I've had a few friends tell me about them, and they've liked them so far. And they're boxes where they do like a personality profile and like style profile on you, stuff you like, and they'll send you an outfit for like
Okay.
$50. They send you a shirt, they send you pants, they send you an accessory, and they send you like a pair of shoes or something like that. I'm like, that's not bad. A whole outfit for $60. And they send it to you, and whatever you like, you can keep, and you pay
And then you
for
send-
whatever you keep.
Yeah, back what you don't like.
You
right?
can send back what you don't like, and you don't have to pay for whatever you don't like. So if you like everything except for the shoes, send the shoes back, and they'll credit you like $15 or whatever. I'm like, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I
it
like
helps
that.
you build up your wardrobe and like try new things.
Right? Stuff that you wouldn't normally try. I know somebody that should get that box.
That's what I got you for, to yell at me.
T-shirt, and yeah,
I
okay.
continue to buy things. But at least I'm trying.
Amanda, you literally just bought 3 sweaters that look exactly like that in the last store. Yeah, but this one's ever so slightly a different color.
But it's like, yeah. I
Damn
mean,
it.
so like, I'll hold it up and you'll yell at me and you're like, that's so basic. And I'll be like, I could put it back. And then I'll
You're
just go buy it anyway.
You're
So,
just
like, I
such a
think about
basic.
putting it
You're
back.
such a basic bitch, just like that. Okay,
But I
so
don't
we
like
have
pumpkins,
you what?
So I don't like pumpkins.
I thought you said I don't like pot. I was like, excuse me. How did we just get on that? Yeah, you don't like pumpkin. You're weird.
Not much.
All right. Box tangent over. So, in the next few months, I guess Amanda and I are going to try and order some boxes and test them out and review them and unbox them and do cool things like that for you guys. So, we might have a new segment popping up every now and then when we feel like it. We'll see.
Lipstick nerds attempt things.
Yes. I'm gonna just that's what it's gonna be from now on. Lipstick nerds attempt things. So we have two questions. I think two. At least I have one right here. At Simon Larrett on Twitter, the fantastic Aussie who sent us Tim Tams. Thank you again. He says, I've been on a Disney kick lately, Robin Hood, Sword in the Stone, etc. Wondering what are your favorite Disney movies? We might have answered this a long time ago, but it's been a while. So for those new listeners, we can answer it again. Like, are you a classic Disney listener? Or listener, oh my god. Are you a classic Disney
I just
watcher?
listen to the movies, I don't watch them.
I'd like to close my eyes and imagine.
I love Disney. I can't think of a Disney movie that I don't like.
Debatable.
I mean, I guess there's some that are a little lower on the list, but I guess I'm more of a classic. My favorite has always been Beauty and the Beast. That's just what I grew up on, and Belle's my favorite princess. So, and obviously Lion King. Everybody loves Lion King. If I ever meet
Such a
someone who
good
doesn't
movie.
love Lion King, I'm just gonna punch him in the face and walk away.
Don't ever tell Amanda you don't like Lion King.
Yeah, seriously. I'm just gonna get like 6 tweets that are like, "I hate Lion King." I'll be like, "No."
Fight me.
But I like the new ones too. Even like the stuff that's done like Disney, Pixar, and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love Disney Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few I still haven't seen that I really need to see that are Disney Pixar.
Like what?
Like Inside Out, I heard it was great. Did you watch it?
Oh yes, I love that movie.
Oh, okay. So I need to watch it. As soon as it's like in my face on Apple movies, I'll buy it and watch it or whatever.
Or you can just come to my house and we'll watch it.
That too.
We'll
Wait, do you have it?
night. Yeah.
Yes. I'm sensing a Blue Apron and Disney night. And a night where Amanda gets drunk. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of like the classics. I mean, I grew up on Snow White like every other day, but Lion King, yeah, is flawless. And I'm a huge fan of Aladdin. I love Aladdin. It's so good. It's got one of the best soundtracks and storylines and characters and jokes and everything. So, but Sleeping Beauty was she's my princess. Even though she's like barely even in it and she's a big old bitch because she just like
sleeps the whole time.
Sleeps the whole thing. Actually, that is my kind of princess. She just sleeps through the whole thing. She's like, whatever.
Save me when you feel like it. I'm
right.
Shopping.
But like, I love Incredibles and I love Nemo. I just love Disney. You're hard pressed to find a Disney movie that I don't like. I mean, there might be like one or two. Maybe of the dumb ones that like the Disney TV movies that are now, because the ones back in the 90s were fantastic.
I'm not a fan of like the live action stuff. I don't like the real. I like cartoon Disney. I don't the like Mary Poppins. I don't like that.
I mean, good movie, just not my favorite. So, I didn't love Tarzan either.
I loved Tarzan.
I like the soundtrack because Phil Collins is baller.
Are you gonna see the live action Tarzan?
I didn't even know there was a live action Tarzan after the Brendan Fraser one.
There's a
For that atrocity.
Just check out the trailer.
Oh, it's got, Lord. Who plays Tarzan?
Oh God, I'm gonna slaughter his name. The guy from True Blood.
And Magic Mike.
Eric. No, not Alcide.
Eric,
the vampire.
The blonde?
Yes.
Oh.
And
you had my attention when it was Alcide, because I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'll watch some Tarzan.
But Harley plays Jade. Robbie.
Oh, Margot
Pay
Robbie.
my bills. Yeah,
Margot Robbie. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll watch it. I can do that.
yeah. And
Yeah.
who else is in it? It's got like a really good cast, like a really really good cast.
I think
Um,
I heard something about it, but I didn't even pay attention. Nah, I could do that. All right. Next question comes from at Dr. Rockiowitz on Twitter, who made our fantastic opener. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you. We love you. You're amazing. He made that in like real quick for us too. I was like, hey, can you make something? And he was like, done. Oh, he says, concert you want to see this year from CES. Y'all liked cybernetic implants and such. Would you do any? Wait, what? Oh, I think that's 2 questions. Oh, that's 3.
I'm so
God
confused.
damn it,
What
he
is
didn't
happening?
use. There's 3 questions that don't have a period after them. So when I read it, it says concert you want to see this year, gear from CES, y'all like cybernetic implants and such. Would y'all do any? I'm like, that's 1 question. But no, it's not. It's 3 questions. It says concert you want to see this year, comma.
Okay,
So is there a concert you want to see this year? You already went and saw. No, that wasn't this year, was it?
that was last year. Then
That was
last year.
last year.
I don't. I mean, I don't know if they're touring this year, but I guess like musicians, and I'd like to actually. I'd love to see Sia. Um, and I would love to see Childish Gambino, and I'd see The Weeknd again.
Oh my God,
And
ours are going to be
Churches.
so different.
Yeah, they're gonna be
No,
completely over the
way
spectrum.
different. I would love to see either Katy Perry or Kesha. I
Completely
just
different.
I just want to roll in glue and then roll in glitter and go to a concert. Just covered head to toe in fucking glitter. Love
Oh my
it.
god.
I would do it too. I want to see Luke Bryan because he's adorable. He sings country, Amanda.
I know. I got it.
Country. Okay, just checking because he's fantastic. And then Garth Brooks has been touring recently, and I would die to see like Garth Brooks in concert. I missed him the last time he came near us, and this time I'm going to find a ticket because I heard he's supposed to be back around here at the end of the year, and I'm fucking going. I will be getting my Garth Brooks on, and it will happen. I love Garth Brooks. He was like the first singer that I ever listened to when I was a kid. I knew every single word to his greatest hits CD by the time I was 4. I'm like, that is my jam. So I'm gonna go see Garth Brooks. Um, did you pay attention to CES?
No?
No, neither did I. But I did see something that was kind of cool because he wants to know about gear from CES that we liked. I did see when Brian Altano tested out the camera mirror kind of a thing that put makeup on for you, which was cool. It didn't like put the makeup on, but like you could choose different eyeshadows and like eyeliners and see how it looked on you, and it looked really like pinpoint. They knew
Hmm.
exactly where to place it for each person. It was great. Like that'd be nice to be able to test a look before you put it on and you're stuck with it for the rest of the night.
I wish I could do that with my hair.
That would be nice too. I don't know if they had that like that application in it, but that would be pretty sweet. Cybernetic implants and such. Would you do any?
Only if I had to.
Like what kind though?
I mean, if I lose a limb and I need to replace it,
Does that count as an implant?
uh, I guess. I mean, what? Well, I guess when I think of implants, all I think of is like boobs.
I
So
know. I'm thinking like boobs that like dance themselves. This one tells the weather and this one makes phone calls.
It's like they have
That would be
ESPN or something.
fantastic. You would never have to put your phone in your shirt again. It would just be there.
I don't.
No?
No.
Yeah, no, it
I'm
depends.
too
Okay,
rude.
so it depends on what it is. Like I would have to see whatever this implant is first. Like if it's a cell phone in my ear, no, I'm good. If it's like a computer maybe in my eyeball, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't. I still don't think I'd want like that's way too much. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'd want a computer in my eyeball. Like, what if it like? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of cool if it like you could look at someone and it would like dissect them. Well, like what their personality is and like what like that kind of thing. But like, I don't think I'd want to know. I think that just that would take away so much. God, it takes away so much of like just regular human interaction. Like think of all the technology we have now that takes away from human interaction. Like
Right?
so, like it
Think of
means
all
like
the think of all the creepers and assholes you could avoid.
right. Well, I guess that's true, but
People
I don't
use it
know.
for evil.
Yeah, I don't think I would do it.
Yeah, probably not.
No matter.
But I'm thinking like something in my eyeball that would like okay, give me if I looked at something and I needed to know like the dimensions of it, like it would show me like the dimensions or it would show me if I looked outside how cold it was or I don't know, something simple like that. Would be fun.
Yeah,
Again, uses for evil though. So,
yeah,
yeah.
I guess. I feel like we're working on becoming cyborg or something. Just every
I want
part
a
of my body
sweet
does
red
something.
laser eye. Um, all right, so that seems to be about it for the day. That's all our questions. Thank you so much to everybody that sent them in. If you want to send us questions or comments, factoids, whatever you want to send us, you can tweet us at Lipstick Nerds on Twitter. You can email us lipsticknerdsmlg@gmail.com. Amanda, where can we find you on the internets?
Currently, it's at Wake Up Paramore. It might change though.
Oh, Lord.
In the next few, we'll see. I'm working on a new thing.
Oh, God.
We'll see. We'll see.
But it matches your PSN. Like, what? Why would you
Yeah,
change
well,
that?
that's convenient, but like, I don't know. Do I really want to continue with that?
Unless Shuhei lets us change our names. Probably never. You can find me at Harley Quinn 103 everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation Network, Snapchat, the YouTubes, whatevs.
The YouTubes.
I don't even know. I'm just naming places. I say the same 3 places every time, so I'm like, I gotta add some in there.
Are you even on YouTube?
Everyone's
Are
on
you live?
YouTube. Everyone's on
Well,
YouTube.
I guess I mean.
Do I make
technically our
videos on
show's
YouTube besides our YouTube? No, I don't. Whatever.
Hey, we have a Twitch now that we sometimes stream.
Hey, we have a Twitch now that we stream on like once every 6 months when we decide to play video games together. Maybe that will change because we still have to finish
We've only done it. God, no.
Yeah, we do. We're finishing it. Yep. Yep.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
God,
finish
I'd love to
Outlast
see the
and then
forest.
we'll watch In and Out. Inside Out.
In and out.
In and
We're
Out.
gonna watch.
In and Out. In and Out
We're gonna watch.
is that fantastic movie with oh shit, Kevin Kline, wasn't it? When he was like, I'm a teacher, and someone was like, I'm my gay teacher, and he's like, I'm not gay, and then he's like, oh my God, I'm gay, and then it was the whole thing.
I was thinking about how we were gonna watch Inside Out while eating In and Out.
I'm okay with that.
That was my thought process. Food, yes.
Food. No, but that's the movie. That was a movie. And it was really good. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening.
Bye, internet.
Bye.